Hey everyone!
We are so boned.
Squee here with
We are
Criana.
so boned. We're gonna die
Okay,
so hard. And it's
so
all your fault because you want a cute little vet with you. And
no,
oh,
it's not. Vet was
I'm
here
just,
for a
oh,
reason.
great! So all started.
Vet was here for a reason. You'll see.
Oh, I will. Okay,
Yeah.
I best see it. I best see it.
Yeah. She's a good fighter. And you know.
You can't see it, but Eleanor's eyes are just slowly narrowing.
Okay, so I wanted her by my side. Leave me alone. We got this. You know what though, Mouse? You know, I think that only the best commander would have the most donuts for you at the end of the mission. That's what I think.
Are you the best commander?
I don't know. Am I?
Well, you better be.
No, no, no.
you're
You're supposed to.
down there.
You're supposed to say that yes, because you want your donuts.
Listen, Perrin, not in the greatest mood right now. Trying to save your ass in this assault thing. It's on. Like,
Alright, let's do
Donkey Kong.
this. Save my butt.
Yeah,
Talking about, I've been covering your butt the whole time.
pretty sure it's me covering yours.
No, no, no.
Okay, then I'll just stop healing you and see how well you do.
Okay, then I'll just stand here and not hit things with my lightsaber and see how well you do.
Fine!
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 Best Sith ever.
What are we doing here?
Talking to this guy.
Oh, hey.
Well, that wasn't that hard at all.
Oh, okay. That was so bad.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
You guys keep talking about this stuff, I don't really care.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
You do realize I have laser swords, right? Does no one remember these things?
No.
All this posturing is unnecessary.
Until now, it's been the Empire that enjoyed flexing its muscles. With this new power source, it's our turn. Seantide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
Escalation never leads to peace.
I've abandoned such naive notions, Sith. The Empire prepares for war, and we cannot stand idle. Troy, full assault!
Engaging all weapons.
Okay, you do see I'm carrying a laser sword. I just... Never mind, I'll have to use it.
Yeah, shoot the big dumb guy. You do that. What?
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
Wow! Oh my gosh, the Republic makes such big bad machines. Whatever would we do?
You're being rude. At least scream a little bit so he doesn't feel too bad.
Oh no! Oh, I broke it, did it? Aw. But this was the Republic's chance. Right? Here, you might have use for that. I don't know, maybe your new Jedi wears heavy armor or something.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Oops. You got anything
You are
else?
beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong. But a good leader always has an exit
Running like
strategy.
a wuss? Oh.
Not so fast, General. I thought you
Ooh,
might try to run.
Quinn.
Is this seriously your exit strategy? Running like a little girl. Wow.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
No kill.
No harm will come to you, General.
Yes, well, I will gladly take the General into custody. Which reminds me, I was very pleased that you captured General Felka. He made my maneuvering here quite difficult. I've sent you a little reward for his delivery, and I hope you will consider me a close ally.
How close we talking?
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I placed Lieutenant Pierce under your command.
Bacon face?
He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Really?
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris.
Bacon
Glad you're
face.
willing to let me go, Herden.
Really? He's gonna come with us?
I guess so.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallen, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Poor Quinn. First he has to deal with Vet, now he has to deal with Pierce.
He's just trying so gosh darn
He's
hard.
not exactly the most sociable guy. But
Yeah, he's
man,
a
if he
little
isn't reliable. Vet!
Damn straight.
Vet! Vet? Where's
Oh,
Vet?
where's Vet? She's looking a little dead.
Yeah, where is
Vet?
she? Vet!
Vet! Vet!
Vet!
Vet! Oh, so is Andronicus. Andronicus?
Vet! Vet? Where'd she go?
There we go. I just told him to go away and then brought him back.
Vet!
Oh.
Jason?
I'm here.
Hi, Jason. Could you go get Vet for me?
I'll take a breather then.
Thank you.
Miss me?
Best apprentice ever.
Mm-hmm.
Vet!
We'll
We
talk
did
later.
it!
Promise.
We did it! Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Yay! So
Woo!
what is your next mission objective? Go back to your ship terminal?
Obviously, it's to get you a big frickin' dozen donuts.
Gee.
What do you think my mission was? Honestly, you just helped me take down a bunch of generals. Let me get you your donuts.
Just slowly giggling like an insane person.
It's like after the battles are over, they're not stressed out, they're not fighting anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta go back to the ship's Harlow terminal too.
As do I. So we can do that. Through teleporting.
Through teleportation.
Which one is the space area?
Doesn't say.
Is it the toxic? I think it's Toxic Lake Garrison.
Yeah, okay. We'll try that. If not, we can probably take wherever we need to.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
You're pretty sure you're right a lot of the time when you're not.
You know, I like to think that I'm pretty smart.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good.
Eh.
It's good to think that.
What?
What? Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna see what mail I got.
Totally screwed up those assignments. But it was fine. We didn't have any trouble at all. And Vet was with me the whole time. And my apprentice had important duties and bacon face pulled through, and... Alright.
No, whatever.
Anything important?
No, it's just someone saying like, ah, you failed to kill a Padawan, blah, 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 you're stupid. Keep this a secret. I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care.
To the ship.
To the ship.
Looks as if we have 2 new travelers. The ghost and a little Jedi pet. Wonderful. The pirate thinks he has another ghost story for us to investigate, too.
My lord, it's Carl, your apprentice. Corin's here with me. We don't have much time to talk. Thanaton tried to make us his. Claimed you were dead. We managed to free Drummond Cars, but his lords had been hounding us through every sector.
You'd think he'd focus his efforts on me.
We were part of Zash's power base. Apparently we need to be destroyed as well. Also, we might have taken something from him. Something to help you beat him. We can't talk about it here. If somebody's intercepting this, Thanaton will be at our throats.
I won't let Thanaton lay a finger on you.
Blast! Ship's hit! Emergency landing on Quedge. Hurry!
If Thanaton kills your apprentices, he will appear very weak indeed. It looks like hunting ghosts will have to wait.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Were you not recording?
No, I was waiting for you. Because I figured if I start recording, then neither of us are going to not want to say anything because we're both recording.
Correct. Okay.
What's up?
Alright. I just realized, you know how Perrin all this time is like, I got an apprentice, I got an apprentice, blah, 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 blah. I completely forgot. I have 2 apprentices, remember?
They're not your apprentices.
Yeah,
No,
I got
they're
2.
Not. No,
They are?
No, they're not.
I just had a cutscene where I was calling them my apprentices, and they're like, we're your apprentices. You gotta come save us. By the way, they're in trouble. Thanaton's trying to kill them, so I gotta go rescue their asses. But anyway, I got 2 apprentices. I
can't get anything first.
No, you can't. I totally forgot about them, too. They're so insignificant. Oh, man.
Well, I gotta talk to my hollow thing, so I'm about to mute the hell out of you.
Okay.
So, as soon as I figure out how to do that, totally gonna do that.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go buy gifts.
Okay. Do that. Go buy your gifts.
Apprentice, the Ward Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises.
Of course it does.
One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
The plan was secret. Do you think there's a leak?
Information is a funny thing. It trickles in unexpected ways. Leave those concerns to me. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
Okay, then. It's, okay. Let's see. Sure, I'll take you. So, yeah, one of our generals that I need to hunt is, attacking another ship.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and we're supposed to... attacking the ship of Barris's master, and I'm supposed to go stop him or something.
Oh, okay.
So
Sounds
let's
exciting.
go save your apprentices first. We'll get right on that.
Oh,
later.
well, oh no, that can wait because that's at the next planet that I'm assuming we're gonna go to.
Oh, alright. Well, then.
Oh.
Well, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here in any case.
Yeah.
So, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Sator.
Sator.
I need to talk. I can't serve you if I can't trust you, if I can't believe in what you're working for.
I try to walk in the light and transform the Empire from within. That's all I can promise.
But into what? What kind of empire do you see? You can't change the dark side. How do you propose to change an empire rooted in it?
By any means necessary.
I see. I'll follow you, for now. But in training they warned us that entangling with monsters, we risk becoming monsters ourselves. I will not go against the Jedi teachings or my conscience. But I'll do what I can.
You wanted to talk?
Nothing crazy. Just thinking about what happened back on Nar Shaddaa with the old gang. When I saw Taunt flirting with you, I don't know, it was weird.
Don't worry. No other twi'lek in the galaxy can turn my head like you do.
I don't get it. Really? But I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal girl. You know what? Don't answer that. Let's just go back to what we were doing.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
Minor book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War trusts did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then.
Master, I feel compelled to tell you. I am uneasy fighting alongside die-hard Imperials. It seems like a foolish risk. We are always surrounded by the enemy. If it's discovered that we're working to reform the Empire, what will we do? What will happen?
Every precaution must be taken so that the truth is protected. Just don't discuss our greater plans unless you and I are in private.
This work is so grim, and I must learn to play the part of the Dark Apprentice. I've always despised those who pretend to be what they're not. Now it seems I've joined their ranks.
You must keep your sights on the goal and be ready to do whatever it takes.
I hear you, Master. I will follow your lead. I'm going to show you that you made the right decision taking me on.
You know, stand-in family is all well and good, but seeing the old gang again, it just made me miss my mom and sister. Which is sort of weird. My memories are so old. I remember having the memories more than I remember the actual events. Does that make any sense?
On the vet weird scale, I'll give it a 3.
And on the Sith joke scale? I guess nobody's needed one of those before. We'll work one up later. Right now, I just think, what would Tiva be like today? The last time I saw my sister, she was 10, 12. Okay, enough of that. Moving along.
My lord, I'd appreciate it if you could speak with Vet. Ask her not to disturb me when I'm working.
Exactly how is she disturbing you?
She's not wired for military precision. And there's no filter on that twi'lek mouth. When I was tracking down Agent Volderon, she must have overheard me refer to Moff Broysk. And now she persistently pesters me about him. She keeps slipping his name nonsensically into conversations just to annoy me. Says she won't stop until I tell her why I hate the man.
That never ceases to amuse me.
I hope you won't encourage her, my lord. It's neither appropriate nor in the Empire's interest to discuss the matter with non-military personnel. Besides, knowing her, the details of Broisk's collapse at Druckenwell and his and my subsequent conflict would only give her more fodder.
Oh, fine.
Leave it to me. She'll stop bothering you.
I was hoping you'd say that, my lord. Thank you.
I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
There's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
The Empire's intolerance is one of its greatest weaknesses, even as the Republic's unquestioning acceptance makes it bloated and inefficient.
I suppose no civilization is perfect. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
Contrary to what the Jedi teach, the world is not all light and dark. There are many shades, and many contradictions.
I'm beginning to see that, but I'm not sure I like it.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Why, you expect me to be all mopey? It's too nice outside. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. I tell you 3 things about me, and you tell me which isn't true.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention. I win all contests.
Okay, here goes. I've been in jail 16 times. I've got 3 sisters. I've worked as a hired assassin. Which one is a lie?
You only have one sister.
Yes, Tiva. Good job. I'll have to try something a bit more obscure next time. Okay, enough games. I wouldn't want someone to start thinking the Sith were getting fun.
Master, may I break character for a moment? Speak as a Jedi?
Say what you must, but do it quietly.
Of course. There's something I must confess. As a handmaiden on Alderaan, I was surrounded by the falseness of nobles and their political agendas. I could have used my power to expose it all and bring a corrupt system to its knees, but out of fear, I held back.
You must not use the Force to dictate change to others.
But aren't we doing just that? Using our powers to force change on the Empire? What's the difference between changing Alderaan politics and changing the Empire?
You're missing the point. We will offer an alternative. It will be up to the Empire to take it.
Otherwise, it would just be trading one tyranny for another. I understand now. Still, I know myself. There's some of that Alderaanian handmaiden left in me, and I can get discouraged without tangible progress.
I promise we will build towards success.
Promises are a good start. Please bear with me, Master. I have much to learn.
My lord, I seek advice. As a military man, above all else, I value discipline, the chain of command, and uncompromising dedication to serving the Empire's interests. But there's a built-in dilemma. When my instincts tell me that a superior is jeopardizing the Empire, it makes my path less clear.
Do you have a problem with my leadership, Quinn?
No, my lord, you mistake me. My concern is about the legacy of my former commander. I stood by as Moff Broisk's random whims compromised countless missions. It is a mistake I refuse to repeat. Defying him ruined my career, but I should have done it sooner. No matter the consequences.
If he made you this tenacious and exacting, you owe him a great debt.
That is a startling perspective, my lord. Your example and guidance give me clarity. Thank you. I am more focused now.
I have no complaints about your thoroughness or commitment.
I'll never give you reason to, my lord. I won't take up any more of your time.
You've got a serious look in your eye.
First time for everything. Okay, so I've been thinking about you. About me. About all of that. You're a super powerful Sith Lord who can have anything he wants. I'm a former slave and a thief. And you chose me? Seriously?
You're beautiful, charming, sometimes crazy, and always exciting. What man wouldn't choose you?
Yes. Speechless. To be continued.
Until later, then.
Yeah, later.
Master, I should have requested an audience with you some time ago. I have exciting news. In an effort to pull my own weight, I've been reaching out with my senses. I'm becoming aware of other Sith who operate in contradiction to the Empire.
How do you know this?
As I train and my sense of purpose becomes clearer, I find I'm able to scan entire planets or even quadrants of space. As my senses reach out, I recognize certain signatures, several that are like looking into a mirror. I'm seeing the same insecurity that I feel as I feign loyalty to the Empire. If there are others like us, we should find them.
Continue your efforts to locate these Sith and confirm their nature.
Thank you, Master. It might take some time, but I'm on it.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
She was afraid that if Tiva was discovered, she'd be taken away for other work?
Other work? That's putting it nicely. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside. I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
Of course, Vet. Whatever will help.
You're the best! Okay, next free moment I have, I'll start running some searches.